All right, we'll continue our driving thoughts. So got my little dump here, my horses, so I'll see if I don't have to go out around them. I'll see if I can just get these horses to come by me from here, and that's going to happen. The yellow horse is going to draw them. So here's a good spot where I step in, get them to move. I should be able to step back right here. And then Red just messed it up. Come here, Red. Red, come here. Good boy. All right, so I'll send. Now I should be able to just turn and ride towards these two. Get them to come on by me. Now here, I'll use this to draw my horse around. I'll get a nice turn. Well, not a very nice turn. There. Let me see if I can ride. Now you get to see my dump. Ooh, this is gonna that. So I'm gonna ride her through there. She can make it. There we go. Good. Good. Now here, I'll step across here, start this yellow horse up, switch eyes. You can see how he turned to the left. Now I'll come, and he should turn to the left here. And now when I come to the other side, he'll turn to the right, and that's what gets him to go straight. That's why riding through one is so important. Good. Now I'll ride clear to the outside out here. The roan horse turned to the left, turned to the right, and she didn't move. She's hooked on to me here. Step way out where I can push this bay horse, step her forward. Got dogs stopping me in the front. Portia, get out of there. She won't move. Good. Now I got movement. The roan horse understands. Once you get the forward movement where you want it to go, then you just got to really try not to stop that movement, but keep it going. So the other horses are going to keep it going. This yellow horse got to come up, and they'll just, it's almost like the backside of a magnet there. They're going to really and this is great with my little horse here with the hackamore. I don't want to be pulling on her, so going side to side, left, right. I want to make sure she gives. Don't just brace on me. Good. Now we'll so I'm trying to drive my horses, but also trying to get this little horse quit bracing. She doesn't have much she's not a very good at thinking. Silver's got herself locked in. There we go, Silver. Okay. I'll let him drink there for a minute. Hey, Silver. Okay, now we'll ask him to start again. They got water up at the... So here again, now to get these guys started. I've lost my movement going and getting Silver, so that's all right. We'll just start them moving forward. And this is a place where I had somebody asking about cattle stringing out, and she didn't like that. She wanted them bunched. But when cattle and horses string, then they create their own movement. It's like a horse making transitions when they string, it's like they're trailing to water. There's a lot less stress. They move out nice. You can stop them softer. You can start them easier. And so just like this, like these horses are kind of strung out here. He was going to come across this way. So just by riding across to the right, there's a trail that goes off to the right there that I don't want the roan horse to take. So here, I'll get clear out here. See, he's going to try to take it right there. I got to push on his right eye. I will see if I can stop it. Now I'm stopping my movement back here by coming up here on this other guy, but I gotta get there. I'll see if I can keep him going straight. Might make it. So I'm not drawing on an eye, I'm pushing on an eye here. So I'm riding forward towards it. I made it. See, I pushed him past that little trail there that goes off to the right. Good, now I can quit that deal. And I'll just get him to stringing again, or moving out. And so when you push on the front with your mind, or your pressure, then you have a drawing herd. When you're driving from the back, and the front doesn't have that go, that's when cattle bunch up, or horses. So here, now you see, my horse is out in the front, they're stopping to graze, so now they're starting to bunch up. So here I'm going to come across, I'll start the roan horse, and my pressure's on the front again. Now I'll switch across this way, out here. So my mind is clear up there on the big roan horse, the two roan horses in the front. You see, that causes the animals to string. That spreads them out a little bit, and they have a flow to them. When cattle bunch up, it's a push. See, I'll start driving from the back now. Now my mind is right here on these horses, and now you see they start to bunch up, and then I have bickering in the herd. They're not the same. There isn't room. So with your cattle, it's the same way. So now I'll go to stringing again. I'll get out here and I'll put my mind on the front. I'll quit pushing on the back. I'll switch eyes on the roan horse, the big roan horse. There's lots of roan horses. But my mind has shifted from the Palomino horse to the great big horse up in the front. Now I have a draw with my other horses that are in the corral. Good. And you can see they're just going to string through that gate. So that's the difference between stringing and bunching horses or cattle. And that's kind of why we like cattle to string. One of the reasons we like them to string.